hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Kratos is right. Consider your intent. Saying that the whole thing with Tyr was a failure, that's rude to Tyr too. Is he supposed to be used for your grand war plan? Whoa! That was fast. Oh, wait, I don't want to go through the window? What the hell is that? Why is there a flying leaf? I can't attack it. Why is there a flying leaf? What the hell?
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
I went to see Freya.
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Did that take the whole night? Mimir eats?
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
What is it?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Well, we're still following Atreus' lead in this whole mission. It's not like Kratos is taking charge of everything.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
How about their war? The war's over now, right? The light elves and the dark elves. Are they waiting for me to get up?
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Well, Tyr is recovering nicely. Hopefully he'll be helpful later on too.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seat for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
They're not using spoons. Everyone's using like little knives, little letter knives. Anyone else wanna? I want food. Okay, okay. Ah, back to Kratos. Well, he clearly knew Atreus was lying, but we didn't get a chance to talk about it. But he's lying because you don't trust him enough, and you don't trust him enough because he's lying. Hey, what is that thing? There's a floating leaf. That leaf. That better not be somebody spying on us. Let me see if it's outside visible in the windows. Huh. This is such a nice home. Well, I guess we should get going or something. Hey, why is there stuff in this chest now?
Ready when you are, Father.
Could it be because Atreus was out hunting by himself?
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Ha ha ha. Ugh.
Whatever you need.
Don't think too much has changed from before. Weapons. Axe attachment, the Furious Maul. Fortified knob. We don't have a heavy runic attack yet. The last skill we can unlock for now, Chaotic Rampage. And then we're stuck until we can upgrade something? Gold. Mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select the skill with an open mod token slot and press X to view. This is because I used the skill enough that they gave me a reward for doing so, I think. Increase damage, or increases stun, or increases resistance to damage and being staggered during skill. Okay, how about this one then? The more we use of a skill, the more upgraded they become. Is that how that works? The skill labor stuff, right? Bronze. Oh, that's good, because we can actually see that we have been using these skills, even though I might not have been very conscious about it. Not this one. Vengeful Sickle. Yeah. Great, it's actually encouraging me to do it. Freezing Throw, I've been doing that quite a bit. This one's almost done. Frozen Spike. Surprisingly. Oh, this one, Frozen Ascent. I haven't done it yet. Frozen Awaken. Yeah, I thought I... Frost Awaken. Frost Awaken. How do I activate it? Oh, I have done it, but not in battle. I remember the animation. Evasive Marksman. Atreus sprints to an enemy and launches them into the air with a heavy vertical attack. Good. Atreus? Ready to get going?
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
That was sort of an intense stare. We'll talk once we get to Alfheim. We'll have time.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Oh my god, what? Whoa!
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
Oh!
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
It's a pirate squirrel.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you
Ew.
like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
What are you gonna show me? Wait, it said travel to Nifelheim.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Alfheim awaits with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Nifelheim hold secret rewards. Svartalfheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully. Well, I can't do anything in Svartalfheim because of all the stuff we haven't unlocked yet. Nifelheim, I guess?
That seed you found unlocks Nifelheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Okay, Nifelheim it is. Do some training, make sure we're ready. Ratatoskr's realm seed leads to the Nifelheim training arena. Travel here for a place to practice and improve. Did we really need this? I'll check it out.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Is that my fault then? Ratatoskr, a large and extremely talkative squirrel who claims to take care of the world tree. He is overly familiar yet seems harmless and benevolent. His spectral aspects have aided us before, and may again. We could summon him as Atreus before. He revealed that the stone given to Atreus by Dinar was a seed for use in realm travel. If he continues to prove useful, I may tolerate his excessive blather. May tolerate? Oh. Dowdy... Vorder? We encountered this troll in Svartalfheim on our mission to find Tyr. Atreus and I were fortunate that this creature had positioned itself perfectly to break our fall. In gratitude, I put it out of its misery. Rest of these are... Yep. Okay, well, if it's just training, I'll do a little bit of it. But, oh, we got like a task list just now, right? Was it goals? What is it? Various tasks. Anxious? Arrogant? Oh, there's different squirrels. Oh, reading runes. These are things that we just do passively as we play. Parrying. We did 10 parries somehow. Decapitate and dismember enemies. Okay. Nothing to really worry about. Bitter. Perfectionist. Sweet. It's like Christmas here. Hey, Brock.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
What do you mean? There are people with their souls cut up?
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
Oh god.
So it would seem.
But they're yellow.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-wise men belong to no other.
Oh.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Sounds like they've been kept prisoner. And now I freed them by killing them. Does the amount equal maybe the ones from the last game plus the ones I killed in this game? Actually, I don't even know if this game reads my save files or anything, because what if somebody didn't play the Valkyrie stuff? Because that's all optional, right? But they reference it pretty readily here. I don't even know if I got all the ravens in the first one.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to the mother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Oh. We have to get all 48 if we want to open the chests. Okay. Waist armor. Girdle of Raven Tears. Good. Higher in defense, lower in vitality. Increases healing from health stones. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bars drain. Oh, does that depend on like having a set or something? Yeah. Increases healing. I'll keep it for now, but actually this one has higher defense, so I feel like let's try it out. Even though we're losing the combo effect here. Okay, so this is a training arena.
Expanded my wares, if you got the raw materials to make them.
Do a little bit.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Draugr training. No XP, no hack silver gain, just testing techniques. Grim. We have infinite health and accelerated cooldowns. But does it count for stuff like using techniques?
Draugr, on the left!
And when does it end? Okay, let me try something and then we'll be able to tell if it's doing anything. That was a parry, right? Ow. Huh. How long does this last? Nice, Atreus. Ow. So whenever we do a runic attack to stop somebody else's attack, I feel like I've seen that we actually do get hurt. The animation just doesn't play. Something we'll have to be a bit careful about because it's not like we can nullify what they do. Okay, yeah, so I think if we do techniques, it still counts for doing it here. They just have a place for you to readily try it out as opposed to doing it out in the wild. Okay. Does this stop at some point? One thing I don't do very often in the middle of battle is do the whole, like, you know, heating up the element thing. It just doesn't seem very intuitive to me. If this doesn't end, I'm ready to end it myself. See, just now, we got hurt. The animation didn't play for me getting hit, but we did get hurt. Alright. It seems like they're infinite. Maybe do I just walk out of the place to stop? Nice. Let's try walking out of here. We can't. It's sealed up. Well, I don't mind training a little bit. I think I'm a little bit more comfortable with our basic skills now. Definitely. If we're willing to use the shield more, it's actually really good because I can just block a lot of things. Everything, really, besides for the circles. Dude, they just keep coming. How do I stop? How do I stop? Do I die on purpose?
I can already feel it's getting better.
I see. Okay, cool little arena. And I just want to see the task list. One of them was like parrying or something. A 10 out of 50. Can I even parry with this shield? Yeah, it's got that nice little charging thing though.
Well, well, if it ain't Kratos and his unplucked chicken.
What you got, Brock?
Nothing good. Alright, son, let's go. I think now would be... Alfheim sounds good to me. The Eyes of Odin. Well, we don't do it here. The Crucible. Was that looking for Muspelheim? Oh yeah, it's Muspelheim. Ugh. Okay. Alfheim. We gotta go back to Sindri's house. Bring Tyr with us.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Is that where 1/4 of Brock's soul is as well?
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Hi, I was wondering what that noise...
Here, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now.
Thank you.
Well then, what else, friends?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nilfheim.
Nilfheim? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nilfheim chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nilfheim is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
familiar.
Please come back anytime.
I'm here. I'd like your services. Continue talking to me, please.
I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty.
Is that a problem?
Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. The sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not?
He's very polite, I'll give him that.
Already here, as it were. So... I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
You keep giving me new stuff, and therefore I've got to keep hitting it.
Stop with the stupid chime!
Oh, God!
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Maybe we should stop now. One more for good measure.
I am already here,
okay.
Master Kratos.
I heard some creepy whispering in the back here earlier. Who was that? What was that? Look, that leaf is still here. Why is that leaf always floating around there?
We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you wanted to finish something in Svartalfheim first.
We can't. There's a lot of stuff we don't know how to do yet. Tyr, are you ready? Aren't you like sitting directly on some flowers? The lindworms. Well, that's not nice. I called it back before it hit. Should I let it hit? Okay, I just lost my axe. That's all. Okay. Don't know what that creepy chanting was. Alfheim. A long and difficult journey, did you say? Well, we're up for it.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
It wasn't that great. There were dark elves and light elves fighting.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
That's ominous.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Groa's
Broken
shrine.
history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Graffiti in dark elf territory, next to a statue of their ancestors, the elves before the division of light and dark. The message being... what exactly? And for who? Either the elves have seen the statue and ignored it, or they're more concerned with mastery over the light. Few lone flowers. Okay, so what's this part? Nothing.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
It's cold here, too. Wintry. Is the war supposed to just go on forever? Huh.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Thank you. But Fimbulwinter didn't help, I would imagine. Suddenly reminding me that, oh yeah, this place is... Because back in Svartalfheim, it didn't really feel like we were in Fimbulwinter, so I kind of forgot about it. But this place doesn't let you forget.
The living desert. Huh?
The Jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life, from the majestic Hefgva and their dulcet Song of the Sands, to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Sjarta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. Now it's really a desert. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Alright. You're pretty thin. You could have fit through, I think.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Big elf. Oh.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Last time we were here, it felt very, like, nice and summery. Definitely not that way anymore. If I were the last little... Oh god, what the hell? Little bats hanging out of everything.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Above? Okay, the problem is I don't even see the brazier yet. Let's move forward a little bit.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
I actually really appreciate these little hints. Saves time. We don't want to, like, spend 20 hours just looking for some little thing.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Ah, I didn't even see it.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting Nornir chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Very well.
Thank you. These are necessary. The way they do it, like the duration that they're pausing before giving you a hint for the puzzle, I feel like it's a little bit better than, say, the default in Horizon Forbidden West, because that one, yeah, I don't think we got any time to think at all. This one, I'm pretty sure you can change the duration before they give you the hints in the settings. So if you don't like being told, then you can just make it longer.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Freyr and Freya. Whoa. I think we needed 8 for the chest back in Nifelheim, right?
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Interesting. Some reflection puzzles. Interesting.
Watch your right!
You again.
These things smell awful.
Let's not get him on us then. I don't want to smell awful. Aha!
Behind you! Incoming!
Ew, what? Ew! What was that?
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, thought.
Afterlife abandonment. A Kvasir work of brilliance that, if misunderstood, proves the ignorance of the reader. Stick, rope, tar, black, skin, handprint, baby, crying, shower, stink, death, beach, grubs, delicious, bomb, piss. Death Stranding, Afterlife abandonment. These are actually kind of funny. Wait, we found 4? Because I only see... Oh, okay, I see. We saw a purple thingy earlier in Midgard. I don't know if that was a Kvasir poem, but we couldn't get it yet. So, like, PlayStation titles. Scotty's Edge. Light runic attack. Tracking axe that ricochets between targets, marked by repeatedly pressing R1. Try it out. Oh, deserts.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war.
Oh, trypophobia.
Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
And how did that go?
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
They can listen to us, right? Like, they're not dumb. They just choose not to listen.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Oh, now we're destroying them like it's nothing. Light elf. I only have one enemy, so that didn't go so well.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon.
Tyr, are you helping us? Have we tried the light runic attack? Oh.
Got him.
Quickly double tap to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring. Okay.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Do they even understand? Do they recognize us? They should. I mean, it's been 3 years, but have they forgotten already? Or are they not feeling themselves right now? Get ready. Oh, another chest.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's.
This charm is meant to absorb nightmares, dream charm. The principle behind such magic is not a local one, but a theory picked up by Tyr from the Western lands. The premise is a simple one. Nightmares seek us out in the dark, hoping to crawl into our minds and corrupt them from within. Charms such as this are meant to distract entrapped in nightmares, tangling them up in the charm's threads until sunrise can incinerate the devious bastards.
Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Okay, you can't do anything about this. They don't even tell me I can't do anything about it.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Oh, like, this is the kind that I can't even... Is this the same way? I can't change it, I can't do anything about it. Well, I figured they wouldn't give us 2 in a row. We have to come back later if we want it.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel, I'll show you.
Is it okay that we're operating this? Shouldn't we be asking for permission to go inside?
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
Was it a controversial marriage?
The Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Okay.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Oh, so there's more light than dark here. Oh, light only. That says a lot about the state of things.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
They need to be in balance. It can't just be light elves. It can't just be dark elves.
What's a dark elf statue doing in the light temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
And now we're desecrating it. They all have those gigantic horns.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Solid light as in we can't even go through?
Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes.
Oh.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
I see.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
What is it? It's so quiet here. It didn't sound like a nice noise. I hope it was nice.
Whoa. It's the light. Ow.
Whoa.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes.
Oh.
After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
Light elves actually sound like the ones mad with power, despite the light in their name. Is it okay that we're here? Someone gonna come beat us up soon? This is some kind of an offering? I want you to break this thing, right? But I need the reflection to do it. How do I see where the reflection goes though? And it doesn't seem like it goes where I want it to go at all. Like, I can barely see that because I'm too close to it, probably. Oh, what?
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
It seemed kind of weird. See, like, it just... That's... How did it even bounce over there? Even now, I can't even replicate it. That's so strange. Okay.
Speaking of light elves,
let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Is it working out? Oh, he's talking to Tyr. I thought he was telling me to stop fighting so that Tyr could try talking to them. I gotta have a better chance to use that light runic attack. Glacial rate. Ow. The elves. Oh, they're not in bestiary. Foes? Where are they? Elves! They're in their own thing. Light elf. The discovery of the Lake of Souls marked the beginning of a great schism within Alfheim. The light well harnessed the power of the light, and the elves who spent their days basking in its glow became obsessed with their newfound power. They found new ways to express themselves through art and invention. It was a time of great prosperity for half of Alfheim. Once the realm's living desert began to wither, The other half of the realms deem the cost of progress too high, thus spawning the violent circle of conflict that continues to this day. Knocking off their mask with a blow to the head can leave them open for strong attacks and easier to stun. Oh.
Poor souls.
Weird. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Yes? This seems like it's openable.
Follow me, friends.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
Oh, what? He just made it so that we can latch onto it? That's crazy. But thanks.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious. Carry on.
Yes, curious for loot. That lets us go down to the bottom. Okay,